In 1131, the first stone of Basingwerk Abbey was laid, marking the beginning of a Cistercian monastery intertwined with complex political machinations. Yet its journey was not solely about worship. It would experience wars, upheavals, and an unforgettable legacy. The story of Basingwerk will leave you astonished. When Basingwerk Abbey was officially consecrated in 1132, it quickly became a vital spiritual and cultural hub. By 1147, the monastery had joined the Cistercian order after the Savigny order merged into it. This not only solidified Basingwerk's standing but also expanded its reach, establishing rituals and living standards for the monks. Located near Holywell in Flintshire, this monastery became a radiant religious center, drawing thousands of pilgrims annually alongside monks engaging in strict rituals and retreats. In 1157, just a decade after joining the Cistercian order, Basingwerk Abbey became a branch of Buildwas Abbey in Shropshire, England. This marked an expansion of Basingwerk's power and presence within the Cistercian community in England. This affiliation was not only a significant milestone in Basingwerk's history, but also a testament to the growth of the global Cistercian movement, which had profoundly contributed to the reform of monastic life and agricultural development across Europe. By establishing monasteries, Cistercian monks created sites that were not only deeply sacred, but also became economic and educational centers. The connection between religion and everyday life was clearly manifested through the agricultural products and architectural skills they developed. By the 12th century, Basingwerk Abbey attracted not only devoted followers but also kings and nobility, underscoring its central role in contemporary society. A notable event occurred in 1188 when Bishop Baldwin of Canterbury and Gerald of Wales stopped by Basingwerk Abbey during their crusade preaching tour. This encounter sparked a strong wave of support for the forthcoming crusades and further highlighted Basingwerk's role in shaping religious thought at that time. The picture of a monastery welcoming some of the greatest religious leaders served as evidence of its ever-growing prestige within the Christian community. In 1240, Prince Dafydd ap Llywelyn, an important figure in Welsh history, donated the Holywell Church and the Chapel of St. Winifred to Basingwerk Abbey. This was not just a mere event. It demonstrated the close ties between the monastery and Welsh rulers, fostering a reciprocal relationship between governance and religion. The Holywell Church, famous for its sacred stories, added to Basingwerk's prestige, with many believing it to be a site of divine blessing. However, by the end of the 13th century, from 1276 to 1283, Basingwerk Abbey suffered severe losses during wars against Edward I. The pressure from the English forces diminished the monastery's strength and honor, plunging it into a difficult period. Through these conflicts, Basingwerk's existence became more fragile than ever. In addition to physical losses, these wars deeply affected the spirits of the monks and the faithful. Ultimately, in 1536, during one of the darkest periods in English history, Basingwerk Abbey was dissolved under the reign of Henry VIII during the dissolution of the monasteries. Though Basingwerk had existed for centuries as a major religious and cultural center, the changes in the king's religious and political policies marked the end of a chapter in Welsh history. This dissolution erased the cultural and spiritual values that the monastery had built over many centuries. The historical journey of Basingwerk Abbey not only reflects the ups and downs of a monastery, but also vividly illustrates the changes in society, religion, and politics during medieval times in Wales. The legacy it left endures in the minds of the local people, representing not just historical anecdotes, but profound cultural and spiritual values. Can the remaining ruins tell the tale of the glorious centuries that once existed, and what can we learn from the past? Now, let us explore the secrets hidden behind these surviving walls and discover what untold stories about Basingwerk Abbey might open doors for us in our quest for cultural and historical identity in Wales.